friends, I'm pleased to announce that this video is going to be me starting a solo fire with a ferro rod and a knife. So, if you remember, I did an almost solo fire with that same technique one time, but I did get it, but it was not all the way solo. But today, it's gonna be all the way. Today, I'm going to do an upside down fire. It starts like this, big sticks on the bottom. The size about that big, and that should be long enough for the fire I'm starting. Lay it like that. It's okay if I like doing this with these. Next size is, you can just do it like this size, I guess. If you've ever played the game Jenga, you're building the upside down fire the same way in the pattern you do it. You lay the sticks this way, the big ones. Then the second size that way. So you can imagine you're kind of making a little raft. Anything. Next size. Even smaller, about that thick. And I bet you can guess how to lay it out. Babu. Babu. Next is this size. Boop. 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 Yeah, not like that. Boop. Boop. Remember, if there's woods by you, then if you go into the woods, it's going to have a lot more of the sizes of sticks you need. Remember when I did the tutorial on how to set a teepee fire? Well, the next stick ingredient for the upside down fire, the very last one, is the exact same one that you start with for a teepee fire. Whisker thinners. Lay them out like that. Next step is tinder bundle. You're going to put that on top. First ingredient for tinder bundle is look up. Yep. Now I'm going to get some dead grasses. Here's how you do it. See some grass here? Use your fingers as a rake. And you can just nicely pull some up. That's the perfect material for making a good tinder bundle. Now I'm going to do some pine needles. So I've been seeing this a lot. It's from the rain, a bunch of material, organic, natural material, mixed together. So I'm going to add a little of that into my tinder bundle and just see what happens. That should be enough to get my fire going. Next comes the funnest part, starting the fire. First ingredient for starting the fire, birch bark. Let me teach you how to make a match and something you can light your first fire on. First of all, we need to learn how to make a match. Here's some good material for doing that. You want to make sure that your material isn't too thick. Like, if you tried to put this down to flames, I think it would take a little while to start up. But if you have something thin that leads into thick, that's perfect. Here I've got some. I'm going to break it. You want to make sure this is pretty long so you don't burn yourself in the process. There's a good batch. Now, you want to break this up a little so it will start on fire. Ta-da. There you go. So I'm going to have my match at the ready right here. Okay, next step is to grab your birch bark and a knife. Take the knife, apply pressure, and scoot that way, causing the birch bark to tear lightly and make a good starting place for your fire. That's a good old pile. Quick safety lesson. When you strike it and you get the flames, be sure to not panic and put the knife, put the knife down and like cut yourself or something. You gotta be slow. When you're slow, it's fast. You'll get to see me in action doing that soon. I'm going to try from a different angle because it looks like the sparks are spraying this way more than into my stuff. Okay, so it's coming less fast than last time, but it's working. So close there. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break to get a little more of that piling. Looks like I don't have enough in the right place, so I'm going to do a little more over here. So you see, it'll probably work because I'm going to still act like I'm shooting here, but it'll probably shoot here. From what I've seen the sparks be doing. Okay, I'm going to start with that. Off I go again. Okay, now I'm going to try something that Daddy taught me. It's where you take it and you scrub down trying to get some little pieces of metal in there. That really helps the fire ignite. Okay, here we go again. Another key to doing this is determination. The mosquitoes are really bad, so it takes a lot of determination to keep me sticking to this and to try and start a fire. I have fire. I put that down real nicely. And I lost it. But that does not make me too sad because you need to get a little more fire than that, I think. It was pretty good, but just gotta be a little more quick sometimes. Some of that precious metal. See, I'm getting some of that, right, Daddy?
Nice.
Okay, that should be good now. I'm gonna try shooting again. I think this still counts as a solo, but Daddy gave me a little idea tip. You take it and you peel up a little. It makes it much longer. Let's see if that works out any better. we go. Has bad luck come upon me today? I don't know, but anyway. Start someplace else now. Completely over from the beginning in a different spot. Have my match even closer to me so I can be real quick, grab it down. I'm getting close. Quite close. I'm doing the three deep breaths, just like I did the video on when it was deep, deep winter. Some of you may think that you wish you could just strike it and start a fire, but that's not the fun of it. If that's how it was every time, would you feel the sense of accomplishment that is super amazing when the fire got started? No, you wouldn't, because you would just be so used to strike, boom, that it wouldn't have that awesome feeling, which might even be better than the fire, of getting the fire started. There, friends. I did it! Let's do that one now. I started a fire. Get those mosquitoes away using the smoke. I want to make sure this thing stays on fire now, so I'm getting pieces of birch bark, relighting it and setting it down. It's so amazing. You keep feeding the fire with the birch bark, keeping it going with tiny bursts while I'm gone. Okay. I'll be back very soon. Thank you. I don't know how to do that. I'll put this in.
You put the birch bark in, like she said, before it goes out? So touch that birch bark too. Don't just throw it in there. Put it so that the flames can touch it. Before those flames go out. Good. And drop it. Good. Get more birch bark on there. It almost went out there.
Will ya? Here. Okay. Guys, I'm helping my sister. By putting this in. So it stays still alive. Good. Put some of that stuff that I needed in, and I have that fire that almost got out.
Oh, wait till Mirabelle sees how close it was to going out. Liliana caught the very last lick of flame.
Oh, Liliana, you're amazing. I did it! I got a fire! Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, Liliana, for helping me. Tell me in the comments if you liked this video. And if you think that it's as amazing as I do that I got a fire started. Thanks for watching. If you would like to help me and my family make these videos, you can become a patron on Patreon or PayPal. Thank you.